Most people buy this category wrong, not because they chose the wrong product, but because they bought it for the wrong reason. There are one or two things that actually settle this decision, and they almost never appear in the headline spec. Think about the actual moment you will reach for this. Not the unboxing, not day one, the third week in when it just needs to work without you thinking about it. That is the bar. The SMALLRIG 5 mount battery, $99 per $6,800. Mount battery with 65-watt output, 2.5H full charge, PD3 USB-C fast charging, for filmmakers, cameras, camcorders, phones, monitors, video lights is built around bi-direction PD 65 watts fast charging, supports PD3 technology. Comes with a USB-C port to deliver up to 65 watts of power. With a 65 watts and above fast charging GAN charger, you can have a full charged battery in just 2.5 hours. With a capacity of $99 per 6,800 mAh, which meets the requirements of the TSA 100 to be taken on airplanes as carry-on baggage. That is the thing that separates it from what is sitting next to it at a similar price. It is not trying to be everything. It is trying to do this one thing at a level that earns its place. The first feature worth understanding is bi-direction PD 65W fast charging. Supports PD3 technology, comes with a USB-C port to deliver up to 65 watts of power. With a 65W and above fast charging GAN charger, you can have a full charged battery in just 2.5 hours. With a capacity of 99 WW per 6,800 mAh, which meets the requirements of the TSA 100 to be taken on airplanes as carry-on baggage. In practical terms, that means you are not fighting the product to get a result. It absorbs the friction that usually slows you down. The second is multiple interfaces. This V-mount battery comes with USB-C, USB-A, DC 5.5, 2.1mm, 8 volts, DC 5.5, 2.5mm, 12 volts, BP and DTAP ports, a versatile V-mount battery for Sony Canon Nikon cameras, camcorder, for Ninja monitors, and for SmallHD monitors, phones, tablet, laptop, and video light, etc. Additionally, it features a 1.4-20 and 3.8-16 threaded hole on the V-mount backplate, allowing it to be secured with a ball head or other clamp. This one looks minor on the spec sheet, but it is the thing you notice every single time you use it after the first 2 weeks. And the third is palm size. Huge power. Only 4.4.2.83 x 2.11 inches. Weighs 20.99 ounces, with a capacity of 99 Wh per 6,800 mAh, and can charge for Canon R5C for 7.3 hours and for Nikon Z8 6 hours. For MacBook 16 Pro for 1 time, or for iPhone 17 Pro Max 4.5 times. For SMALLRIG RC60B COB, approximately 3 times. It is ideal for every scenario, whether you're shooting travel scenes, capturing precious wedding moments, or recording crucial conference details, which is more useful than it sounds until you actually need it. Together, those 3 things explain why this one has the reputation it does, and why it keeps showing up in comparison lists 2 years after launch. What the listing will not tell you is that safe and reliable power, this SMALLRIG 5 mount battery is equipped with an advanced intelligent battery management system, BMS, safeguarding against short circuits, over temperature, over voltage, over current, overcharge, and over discharge. Rigorously certified by FCC and SDS.